Hey guys, what is up? I really do have to say sorry for being absent for like the last 2 weeks, but I'm really sorry about that. But you know, school started and I actually have to do like 3 projects this weekend, so you know, or 2 projects, something like that. So you know, school's really taking it's taking some time out of my YouTube and my fans, but I do have some new stuff to show you, including Brickforge ODSTs, bunch of Naruto Shippuden customs, and I don't have any Star Wars unfortunately because as I said, I've been really busy, so that means I haven't had time to order either. And yeah, so, but I'm getting my check in soon, and I don't think that any of that's gonna go towards any Lego stuff. I'm not quite sure yet, because I do want to buy some stuff locally. I don't want to buy anything online, but you know, you see my room's really cluttered, so that's why I'm just making stuff right now out of the stuff that I have, and then in the future I'll make some stuff out of, you know, Aerolite and all that. But I do want to make the ODST squad from Halo 3 ODST, so it's going to be really sick when I do that. But for now, I have 3 of these ODSTs, which are really cool. The Brickforge one, I definitely recommend buying them from brickforge.com. They are A-grade quality, if I should say. And they're printed as well. But I did just do a little modification to it. Let me bring this right here. I did add the black under visor on all 3 of them, so it's really cool. And then my jetpack design, if you use it, you gotta give me credit. Please don't just use it without crediting me, because you know, it's a really good design. Not being cocky, but I mean, it's really efficient to the game. It's really accurate and it's really efficient, so you know. There's the ODSTs. I do have those 3, and they have some leg decals and some arm decals too. Sorry. Let's see if I get it. There you go. And you know, the lighting in Miami right now is really crappy because it has been raining all day. So the sun is finally out, and someone's calling me. Alright, sorry about that. I was had to take a call for a few minutes, but as I was saying, as you can see, the lighting is really sort of hazy. Actually, you know what? Let's go outside. Okay, the weather's actually really nice right now. Oh, the driveway is dry. I can skateboard. Yay. Yeah, the weather's actually really nice, but you know this type of weather. Like, it's kind of like sort of hazy, but bright out. I mean, you could see all that flooding. It's pretty bad for Miami. I mean, it's all flatland, and you know, I haven't taken a shower yet today. I'm lazy today. I've just been chilling out, watching TV, playing Xbox. But yeah, listening to some dubstep. I actually managed to scare my cat, to scare Shadow away. Isn't that right, Shadow? Oh yes, Shadow. Yeah, I actually managed to scare him away with dubstep. I'll actually show you at the end of the video. And these speakers are pretty crazy for the size. So, I mean, yeah. Okay, but I'm just going to show you the figures now, because that's what you guys want to see, right? Alright, so the first I'm going to show you is, let's just say, you know that Itachi I made? Well, since I've been watching Naruto a lot, Sasuke is now part of the Akatsuki, so I wanted to give him the robe, so that's really cool. So I just like swapped his head out with Itachi. This is for my new Sasuke as well, so you haven't even seen this head yet. This is all brand new. If you're following me on my Flickr, you saw some WIP pics, but not completed. This is pretty much him. Really cool figure. And yeah, so now, after that short little thing, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you Sasuke himself. So here's Sasuke with Chidori. Okay, so as you see, he has the Chidori, or 1,000 Birds, or Lightning Blade, whatever you want to call it. I just call it Chidori. That's what I call it. And I built that. I just designed it just for the hell of it. You know, why not? But, yeah, he's still a WIP, even though I haven't really done anything to him for a week, because he doesn't have the Uchiha emblem on the back, or the Uchiwa fan, as it's formerly called. But yeah, there he is. He has some really nice decals, if you can see that, on his face and his torso. He has some painted designs, and I did color that the cardstock waist cape that I made with actually in drawing pen, in a Sharpie pen. It's like, I use it for drawing, but you know, you could use it for anything. It's a really good drawing pen though. They sell it at art stores and everything. It's a Sharpie pen, and just to give it the texture of fabric, I thought it would look cool, and it really does look good. And it also looks shaded where the creases would be, so it looks really sick. And I gave him a titanium brick arms tack sword, available at gibrick.com. And I also did give him a belt, as you can see right there. I actually tied that belt, and that wasn't easy. And oh god, how that happened. I did manage to give him 2 loops, one small and one big one. And these 2 little pulls right there. So it's really cool. There's Sasuke. He's like one of my favorite Naruto figures that I've made. And his hair is all made by me as well. So yeah, there you go. And I was going to give him Sharingan, but, you know, I don't know. Like, I just, that would be kind of weird having him Sharingan full time, so I just kind of was iffy about that. Okay, and just give you a view of Itachi again, just for the hell of it. I don't even know if I showed you, I don't think I showed you this guy yet, so I'm just going to go ahead, and I'm going to show you Itachi. Here he is. He has a really nice robe. He has, the hair is custom sculpted by me, custom molded, whatever you want to say. He has the back designed on his robes, the clouds, and there he is. There's Itachi Uchiha. And then he has his ring as well. Next, I have Kakashi Hatake, or Kakashi, or as they say in Japan, Kaka-sensei. I love that. I'll never get over that. Kaka-sensei. No, I was like, oh my god, dude, Kaka, really. But yeah, he has the minifig cat vest, some really nice decals and such on him. Bring forward, there you go. He also has the back designs, custom painted. Everything on here is painted on here, besides the face designs. And then you have his hair, which is really, really nice in my opinion. Some people think that he came out the best out of all of them. Oops, sorry about that. But there he is. And next we have Rock Lee. A lot of people like him. Some people don't. I have mixed feelings about him. Just for some reason. I don't know. Just the way that I feel about it. I don't know. He does have his headband on his waist. A belt, waistband, I guess you would say. He has his face, which is accurate. I really love the way it came out. He has his vest in dark green, which was actually a gift from minifig cat, which is really cool. Thanks a lot. And then the back designs. So there you go. And then let me see. Sasuke stayed practically the same, or younger Sasuke, I guess you could say. Naruto, or younger Naruto, has stayed practically the same. Actually, no, he hasn't. I did paint the little thing on his arm, if you could see that. Oh, that's so tiny. There you go. And that's rumored to be lipstick for when he does the sexy jutsu. So that's pretty funny. And then there you go. There's Naruto. Naruto Uzumaki. And then one of the last, second to last, Sakura Haruno. Or in English, cherry blossom or cherry tree. That's what Sakura means, if you're wondering. But, I don't know, she looks kind of manly to me. I really want to make the Shippuden one because, the Shippuden one, just seems a lot more, you know, Sakura, because that's the way she is now. You know, I never really liked Sakura at this time. It just really makes her look bulky. It would be a lot better if I had a curved body. I wouldn't even have to put the dress, but you know. That's Sakura for you. And there's you go. And pink Destan hair. So yeah. There she is. Meh, she's alright. Now, the last one you have is Naruto Uzumaki from Shippuden. Okay, so Naruto from Shippuden. I did show him before. I believe it was a WIP when I showed him. When I showed, I'm not sure. I don't think I showed any of my Shippuden ones yet. I believe I only show my regular ones, so I'm just gonna go over him. He has his torso decal, his leg designs painted by me, his back decal, side decals, arm decal. If you can see there, it has the red and the brown along with the swirl. And he has his Rasengan, which is just a stud. And for those that follow me on Flickr, you're gonna notice that his hair looks a lot more Naruto-ish. It's not so flat like it was before. Now it's actually, you know, spiked up and out on the sides like it should be. So that's a lot better, and you know, that's why he is my favorite out of all these. Just, you know, he resembles the character the most out of all of them. And in my opinion, the ones that really resemble the characters the most are Naruto, because he has his determination, but you could also see room for being like goofy. And then also Sasuke, because he's just sort of like, you know, determined, but then saddened and just pissed off and cold. And then Kakashi is just in the midst of both of the two, and he's sort of just like chill about it, but you know, it really resembles the characters. So, and Lee, you know, they really do resemble the characters, but Naruto the most. He resembles the character out of all of them amazingly. So I really do like the way it came out, or I love the way it came out. And there's the headband. It's actually movable. You can see. I don't want to. You can see there. It's actually movable. So there you go. And then I still have my Dragon Ball Z customs. I haven't even paid attention to those forever. I haven't even touched them lately. Touch, 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 touch. Touch, ow, lightning. No, it's joking. Yeah, this stand is still not completed. I feel really bad I neglected it. But, yeah. And I do have some more art to show you. Oh, wait, before I do. For any of you that need headphones, I went to Ross and... wait, was it Ross or TJ Maxx? I think it was TJ Maxx. I got these at TJ Maxx for like 25 bucks, and they're so cheap for what they are. They're really amazing. They have really nice bass and everything. Shadow, what are you doing? I'm gonna scare you with the dubstep at the end of the video. Watch, scare you with some dubstep, bro. Oh yeah. All right, let's open to the magical world of Lucas Stewart. You're gonna see this. Okay. So I have. Oh yeah, here's my quote. You got in my way, Shadow. The ones that do and no, The ones that do in order to match may be good, but the ones that come up with their own style are special. So, there's Naruto. I showed you these already. Alright, there's Minato. I colored it. Mayor, my made-up character, but I've completely redone him and come up with an entire story. I'm gonna start on the manga soon, so hope that comes out good. There's Toby, aka Madara, or Madara, aka Toby. Go in your hole. Go in the hole down there. Yeah, just practicing drawing a leaf symbol, because I always have problems with that. Nat, I changed Mayor's name to Nat. And there he is. Cool. And then that's how he looked like a long time ago. I just tried to draw how he used to look. Sasuke. God, fail. It's alright actually. There's Sasuke too. And then here, everybody at the show really loves this one. And there's even Gaara in the background. You can just see Sasuke is like about to strike Gaara, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, and he has his curse marks. This is all drawn in pencil and then gone over with pen, and then all the background, the trees and stuff are pen. But the actual body of Sasuke is pencil drawn over with pen, as I said. And you see his Chidori, so that's really cool. And then here is just some really detailed pen drawings I did. I was gonna do a story of Naruto, like in drawing. How he's like depressed, he looks at himself and that's all he sees. Then he meets Sasuke and he's determined to make him his rival. And then Kakashi's trying to help him out too. He's sitting there on the window like a creeper. And he's eating ramen and he's telling him to eat his veggies. Trying to help him out. You know, that's, you know, I did some really detailed work and I really, let me zoom in actually. Or go in macro. Okay, now you can probably see it better. And then started drawing some more sketches of my own guy. And here's when it starts getting really juicy towards the story. There's Nat, and I actually changed Nat's appearance to his friend May, which I'll show you in a second. This was May, but May actually, I changed him to Nat. So now Nat looks like this guy, because when I drew this guy, Nat just looked too much of a side character for me right here. And May looked like he really could look like a main character a lot. So, I mean, it may turn out different. It may, ha ha ha. But, you know, it may turn out different, as I said. And these two guys, to be announced, they're gonna be in the story, but somehow. Fred and Maya, or Mia, however you say it. But yeah, these are my own guys. And, you know, I really do think that these guys do resemble these both could resemble a main character. But, when I start working on the manga, I'll show you some previews of it. And, maybe if I start selling it, stop it, stop it, Putter. Dear, I love you. Don't bite me, don't claw me, don't bite, you're biting me. Dear God, you're biting me, Mr. Shadow. Why are you doing this, you little gray kitty? No! And there's Nat. So, as you see, I redrew him bigger. And, you know, he still resembles the main character to me, so, you know. Fail. I do have, oh my god, it's so cute. Look at the fur. I'm gonna pet you on your chin, on your petting spot. And there's Toby, aka Madara, again, in his old mask. What are you doing trying to flip my book, huh? That's cute. But yeah, there he is. Came out really good in my opinion. Oh gosh. And this update has been really long, but, you know. Oops. Stop it. And I did get another sketchbook because mine's almost done. At the rate that I draw like every day constantly, so yeah. That was gonna be Nat. You know, Nat really did look like a main character here, which he still may be, as I said, but, you know, maybe just different hair, and maybe their faces will just look the same, but as you can see, I'm really bad at drawing that character consistently, so I need to get good at that. But this is pretty much what he's going to look like more so, except his hair is going to be longer, but I ran out of space on the page, so yeah, there it is. And that's it for the previews of the manga that I'm going to start drawing out, and I already have like 3 pages of a plot done, but, you know, yeah, so I gotta go now. See you guys later. Talk to you next weekend. Bye.